Hello everyone, and welcome to The Road to No Way Home, the first video I made specifically for it, as opposed to something that came out that happened to be best done around it. And today we're going to be playing a game that I don't think I've ever actually played before properly. I gave it a brief go on my PS2 a few years ago, but having already played Spider-Man 2, I never touched the thing, really, after that one time. And right off the bat, I can say that this reeks of early 2000s. I'm hoping that it will work perfectly on Dolphin. Or go with enhanced. And we'll go on.
This is how my story begins. My Uncle Ben and Aunt May raised me like a son. They never had much money, though. I thought my powers could help make up for that. The last time I saw Uncle Ben alive, we
argued. And there's the goat.
I took out my frustration in the rain. Poor Bonesaw never even saw me coming.
That's a nice costume. Did your husband knit it for you?
The fight promoter cheated me, so I didn't think it was my problem when he got robbed.
The 2000s are a very dodgy time for certain things.
12 Henry, call back on that 187 in connection with the carjacking at the 42nd Street.
Speaking of dodgy, this FMV is weird. Okay. Pay close attention to your compass and height meter. I do know for a fact that you're unable to hit the ground on this game. Actually, I don't know for a fact, but I'm pretty certain.
Uncle Ben. Murdered. I have to find the guy who did it.
Spider token.
There's nothing Peter Parker can do at this point. But Spider-Man is a different story.
You weren't called Spider-Man at that point.
This is supposed to be the Skull's territory. I'll find Uncle Ben's killer if I have to go through every one of the Skulls to do it.
Okay, this controls like garbage as someone who's more used to more refined stuff. The fuck? At least that answers the question about whether or not we can do that whole thing. Sorry, it's a bit irritating, really. Okay, so give it a moment. This is one thing we're gonna have to put up with. Ridiculously.
This is supposed to be the Skull's territory. I'll find Uncle Ben's killer if I have to go through every one of the Skulls to do it.
Combo field goal. Okay, so there is a that is something that helps. Obviously, this looks a bit dodgy.
Here's a tip for when you're on the side of a building.
Okay.
If you press the zip line button, you'll zip in the direction you're throwing. Of course, you'd know this if you played the basic tutorial, but I guess you're just cooler than the rest of us.
Jesus.
Circus in town? Not so tough now.
They didn't know anything, but I'm just getting started.
Alright, it's so weird seeing a vengeful Peter Parker. This camera. Like, Jesus. Might be Zed. Yeah, it is. My mappings for the buttons aren't massively helpful, but...
Looks like the freak wants to play.
Okay.
Hey! Ooh, ooh.
Another dead end. Well, one of these losers is gonna give me some answers.
Honestly, like... I don't know what to say, really, so far. It's definitely not anywhere near as fulfilling as playing the second game. I'm going to just real quickly change a button mapping because it's annoying me currently. It's completely unintuitive the way I've done it. I had to do it because of the way that basically because of Metroid Prime 2 pissing around when I played it on here. Here we are.
What's with the getup, chump? Who's that? How you like me now?
I'm sure I'm getting warmer, though. That murderer can't get away from me.
Okay. That worked a little bit better. Like, that's working a little bit better now. The compatibility isn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's a bit dodgy with movie games in general.
Hey, you!
Didn't want a chance emulating it on an actual PS2.
Looks like the freak wants to play.
No, I didn't want a chance emulating the PS2 version, really. Despite the fact that it would suit the controller I'm using better, to be fair. But
Circus in town?
PS2 emulation is
That's
several
where the
times more
skulls you pay
dodgy.
the price.
Ah, cutscene.
A carjacker killed an old man earlier today. The killer's a skull. Where is he?
I can't tell you. He killed me.
What makes you think I won't?
Jesus.
Ah! No! Got you on a spike. He's probably in that old shipping warehouse. It's right on the river. That's all I know.
Thanks.
I'm somewhat surprised in the mood he's in, he didn't just, you know, kill him anyway. After all, this version of Spider-Man is not a hero. Not yet. I will say, swinging feels awful in this game. Jesus, this camera.
Sounds like the police are closing in. They can have whatever's left after I'm done.
I don't know what really I can say regarding this. Okay, so Search for Justice complete. Level bonus. Quick shout out to Caddy as he mentioned this game a long time ago in one of his old videos about things that scared him as a child. 2005 blocks. Nice. Two six. Let's continue.
Huh. What's this door doing open? Man! People gotta be more careful. The cops could show up at any time.
You see those heavily shadowed areas? Whenever you're in a shadowed spot like that, you become invisible to the bad guys.
The fuck?
Hey, you! I'm out of here. Ooh! Ooh!
You messed with the wrong guy.
Who cares about stealth anyway? Okay.
What's with the getup, chump?
I'm gonna take you down.
Hey.
Just for giggles, press the punch button near an object to try picking it up. Press punch again to throw it. Don't have time to pick it up? Too lazy? No problem.
I don't know what he was going to say.
Looks like the
I
freak
think I
wants
have a
to
bit of a
play.
glitch there, but
Out of my way.
Mess with a skull.
Big words, creep.
If you hold down the Y button, you can web up an enemy, stopping him in his tracks. But he'll break out sooner or later, though, so don't get too comfy.
I don't know who the narrator is meant to be. At all. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure where I'm meant to be looking. I just know that currently the controls are not my friend. This controls like ass. I'm definitely looking forward to being totally done messing with this game. It's like there's no dodge button. There's no fluidity to any of the mechanics. Ah.
Stop right there, murderer!
Huh? What the?
Don't let him through!
I got the door fuse, boss. He ain't getting through.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Circus in town?
Oh! Oh! I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
Okay, so I'll say it now. Once I've seen No Way Home, I'll be doing a couple of videos on.
They've taken a fuse out of the
What I've
control
seen.
panel. I'll have to get that back if I want to open that door.
You know, whatever happens with No Way Home, I will talk about it. I just don't know how soon after. Fucking hell.
When you see a vent cover on the ground, try looking up. Duh. See, chances are there's an open air vent overhead. Try looking for air vents and ceilings
now
or
right as a
walls
brick.
when you're having trouble figuring out where to go next.
I can't let anything stop me. I have to find a way to shut off the power so I can get through. That should do it. Now to find
Jesus
the guy who
Christ,
killed
this is
Uncle
so
Ben.
unfluid. This is really unfluid. Not that.
Okay, now just in case you don't know already,
Okay.
They've taken a fuse out of the control panel. I'll have to get that back if I want to open that door.
Yes, I heard you the first time.
Who's that?
Back off, ugly.
Oh, shut your mouth. You're so dead.
Out of my way.
Okay.
Who's that? You ain't getting this fuse. You better take off while you still can.
Easy to say that behind a locked door, coward.
Okay, webbing takes up energy.
That takes care of that. Now to get
Okay.
that fuse.
And Parker can't just
That's where I need to be. Now I just need to find a way to get there.
right through that then. Lock the door. Apparently I have to go all the way through here now.
What's with the getup?
I'm gonna take you down.
Well,
This fuse should get that door open.
He tried so desperately to win. But I missed a part where that's my problem.
This is where the fuse goes.
Okay.
Now I've got you.
Does the game want to make it quicker? No, it does not. Okay.
Looks like the freak wants to play. You beat those guys up? How embarrassing.
Talk is cheap.
God.
Hey, you! Boom!
Okay. There we go. I really need to start investing time into mapping different buttons for different times. Like for different games on Dolphin. There are certain games where it's logical to map my Z button to select, for example. But okay, there we go. We'll continue the game a little further. I'm aiming to play until we get the new suit. Like, until we get the Maguire suit. But for now, we're still in the warehouse and we're still hunting down fried rice shooters. So
Hey, you! Boom! You're so dead.
Save it. You messed with the wrong guy.
You got a big mouth. How you like me now, punk?
Out of my
That's
way.
where the skulls
Big
you
words,
pay the
creep.
price.
oh. Anyone else want to beat down? No? Okay.
If you hold the L button and press up on the C stick, you'll enter look-around mode. In this fun mode, a targeting reticle will appear,
Okay.
which you can aim with the C stick. When the reticle turns
boy.
green, you're in zip range, baby. Press the
Oh,
Z
boy.
button to zip to the point you're aiming at, or release.
Okay, so this is something.
Looks like the freak wants to play.
Back off, ugly.
Who's that? What's with the getup?
I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
Not so tough.
Oh!
What's with the getup? Jump.
Okay, so we're running out of weddings, which makes no sense for Maguire, but go for it. Okay, so fire extinguisher might be helpful if you. I'm having to put up with it because, let's be real, it won't let me zip while holding this.
I don't know who you are, but you're dead meat. He's up there somewhere. I can hear him.
I'm gonna take you down. You aren't getting away from me, murderer!
Get away from this! Shut up! Shut
Ah! Those flash grenades are nasty! You're going to pay with your worthless hide!
There we go. Pretty easy to kill this guy.
No! You!
Not you!
Stay back! I'm warning you, you psycho!
I could have stopped you at the fight promoter's office.
Yes, you could have.
I could have saved Uncle Ben.
I kind of just went directly to the actual task at hand here. Birth of a hero. Right,
These
we'll
are
do
the
one more
years when
level,
a
I'm
man
pretty sure.
becomes the man he's going to be for the rest of his life. Just be careful who you change into. You're feeling this power of becoming a man, and with this great power comes great responsibility.
Jesus Christ. You really didn't
Uncle
need to
Ben.
redo his voice.
Nothing could ever fill the hole left when he died. Those wounds never really heal. The beautiful redhead is Mary Jane Watson. The guy is Harry Osborn, my best friend. They stuck with me after Uncle Ben died. Harry's dad, Norman, was great too. He even let Harry and me stay in one of the apartments he owned after we graduated and moved into the city. I got a job with the Daily Bugle, taking pictures of myself. Life sure is strange sometimes. No matter how much you want to hold on to a moment, you can't stop time from moving on.
General Slocum has given Oscorp a week to prove that we can develop a working serum. Or we are going to lose the contract to Quest Labs, given how much we have invested in this research. Losing the contract could bankrupt Oscorp.
Hello,
I can only
Norman.
assume that Spider-Man relates to our problem in some way.
Yes, Mr. Osborn. As that video showed, Spider-Man possesses all the attributes our project hopes to create. We hypothesize that he has augmented spider DNA in his system and feel certain that an analysis of his blood will enable us to complete our serum. We can modify the hunter-killers to track this DNA signature and capture Spider-Man.
Do it.
Interesting. You can attack aerial enemies with a flying punch. Yeah, you can.
Well, if I want to get paid this week, I'd better come up with some photos for Jonah. The city's been quiet, so I guess I'm gonna have to settle for some aerial acrobatics. I can get in some practice while I'm at it.
This model looks okay. It doesn't look great, but why would it? The fuck is that up there?
Couple of nice shots, but nothing JJ's gonna pay top dollar for. I need to get a little fancier. That target I set up should do the trick. I'll just lock onto it and swing past it a couple of times.
I don't know what lock-on looks like. Chaos. Okay, so I have a list of combos in here. I'm running out of ideas for what it could be.
My web's topped off already.
Okay, I'm very confused as to what I'm supposed to do here. Okay,
Huh. That was okay. But the shots need more action. This time, after I lock onto the target, I'll shoot some webbing at it. Since I'm locked on, I should be pretty accurate, even though I'm swinging.
not entirely sure how it's doing this.
Not bad. That should do it.
I was gonna try and get that fucking web thing, but there we go. Why is there chaos written in the skies? Honestly, visually the game looks about as good as you can expect it to, but that's still ain't great.
Okay, I have those shots for JJ. Gotta get back to the Bugle, collect my
This
money,
is very much a movie
get
game.
my rent paid. Uh-oh.
Rent!
I don't know what that thing is, but something tells me it isn't friendly.
Oh boy.
These guys are really persistent.
Jeez.
Killbot 5000. How'd you like that? You aren't from the future or something lame like that, right? Just for reference, are you guys recyclable? These things just keep coming.
I'm a land. Okay, why don't we do the webbing shield expulsion thing that I did before?
Attack bots.
Okay, combat feels pretty crappy in this.
If I can't get rid of these flying nuisances, I'll never get out of here. They're lousy shots, but there sure are a lot of them.
Okay.
You aren't from the future or something lame like that, right?
Now it lets me do it.
Just for reference, are you guys recyclable?
Okay, so
They seem to be trying to capture me, dead or alive. You aren't from the future or something lame like that, right? Whew. That's the
well,
last
that
of them.
felt terrible.
But who sent them?
And actually kind of shows off my issues with the game in a perfect way. I knew going into this that this wouldn't be a good game. Not even close. And sure, that's going to upset some people who grew up with it, but it's just not. And that's fine. Okay, so real quick, let's have a look in the special menu. The fuck? They have a cheat code thing. Well, we'll get to the game that does that one day, I'm sure. Anyways. This is cool. Honestly, this is one of my favourite trilogies of all time, this film series is. And, you know, I'm absolutely stoked for No Way Home to continue as it started. So, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like this, then leave a like, subscribe maybe, and comment a bit. Join the Discord, follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram, and yeah, just show me all the support in the world. Follow Twitch, which will surely have a variety of things that people will love one day. And yeah, that's all I've got time for today. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next video of 24 Days of Marvel, and I will see you guys on the next video for Road to No Way Home. See you all later.